इधर आओ।
मनीषा थोड़ा सॉन्ग प्ले करते हैं क्या? हाय अरुण जी, हाय खुशबू, हाय विनीता.
Hello, Mansi. Can I take this opportunity?
Can you what?
Yashita wants
Yes,
to
yes.
play Happy Birthday on guitar for Abnaz.
हाँ हाँ, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. Just a second.
So we have the birthday of Abnaz, who is our beloved Quanto and also amazing tarot card reader. Pranav Rupali.
Hi Mansi, you're looking so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very pretty.
Yes, can I?
Yes, yes, please. Vinita, go ahead.
For you, Abnaz ji.
Thank you in advance.
Yeah, ready.
Wow.
Thank you so much. That was very sweet of you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Yashita. Thank you, darling.
Yashita, I feel this is so auspicious कि माँ सरस्वती को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं और आपने म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट भी प्ले कर दिया, वो भी स्ट्रिंग्ड. तो ऐसे ही लगता है कि चलो माँ सरस्वती भी आ गई. Wonderful.
Thank you, dear.
Wonderful.
हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है क्वांटो लाइफ ने. हीरो बनाया है, हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है क्वांटो लाइफ ने. सबको बनाया है. हाउ टू ऑब्जर्व, हाउ टू क्रिएट, how to transform, how to celebrate, how to observe, how to create, how to transform, how to celebrate. Miracle awareness लाइफ में लाया है. हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है. हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है. क्वांटो लाइफ ने हीरो बनाया है. मानो नहीं जानो का इक्वेशन जान गए. क्वांटो सिंथेसिस से खुद को पहचान गए. मानो नहीं जानो का इक्वेशन जान गए. क्वांटो सिंथेसिस से खुद को पहचान गए. देवों की शक्तियाँ अपनों का साथ है. उपनिषद वेद पुराणों गीता की बात है. क्वांटम साइंस से जीवन निखारा है. हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है. क्वांटो लाइफ ने हीरो बनाया है. हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है. क्वांटो लाइफ ने सबको अपनाया है। कर्मवीर बने ज्ञान वीर हुए, कॉस्मिक वाइब्रेशन हम सब से एक हुए। कर्मवीर बने ज्ञान वीर हुए, कॉस्मिक वाइब्रेशन हम सब से एक हुए। प्रेम की गंगा हरदम यहाँ पर बहती रहती, जागी है सिद्धियाँ अब तक जो रही थी सोती। प्रेम की गंगा हरदम यहाँ पर बहती रहती, जागी है सिद्धियाँ अब तक जो रही थी सोती। शिव शक्ति के मिलन का अनुभव निराला है, हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है। क्वांटो लाइफ ने हीरो बनाया है, हीरो बनाया हमें, हीरो बनाया है। क्वांटो परिवार ने सबको अपनाया है। क्वांटो क्वांटो लव यू क्वांटो, 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 क्वांटो लव यू क्वांटो, क्वांटो क्वांटो।
Come on, everyone.
Quanto,
Love you, Quanto.
और ये इतना अच्छा लग रहा है ना आज बसंत पंचमी को, to listen to the Quanto song which was created by Vishwajit, who is a composer of many Bollywood and Hindi film industry and other songs, and of Shivo for helping with the lyrics, and the whole Quanto team actually contributing. So just feels offering it to Ma Saraswati. And I remember that, you know, when Shivo was asking everyone, how is the song? And he asked Ishan, my son, who's 12, that how is the song? And Ishan said, 80 million hits.
Wow,
So,
it's beautiful.
thank you. It is. So we will get started. If there is, Manisha, shall we start in another 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So if there are any new people or there are DYC people, just introduce us. And Amit, thank you. Hi.
DYC, Preeti Jain is there.
Okay.
And
Hi, Preeti.
and so many from youth community is also there. I can see them.
Can you take their names?
Ashta, Mayank Seth. Please raise your hand. Harsh
Wonderful.
Anand, Prakhar Jain.
Wow.
So thank you, Bacha Party, for joining. Chintan is also there, I think, from DYC.
मेडिटेशन या टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग की क्लास है।
Wonderful. And you know, Manisha,
My friend
is
Punita
like
has
Ma
also
Saraswati.
joined. So, hi, Punita, welcome, dear.
Hi, Punita. Welcome. And Shivo, seeking your blessing.
Hello
Hi.
everyone.
Hello, Punita.
Pradeep is also from DYC.
Pranam, Pradeep. Shivo, I see you. Are you here? Shivo, are you here? I can see you on.
Yes, Mansi, I'm here.
She was seeking your blessings today. Really for life. I mean, just seeking your blessings on this for today. Thank you.
Shivo sir, congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations, sir.
So Shivo is the founder of Quanto Life, and today he has moved into his beautiful new home with his family, and on this very beautiful occasion of Ma Saraswati. And we always say that Quanto Life is a Brahma part, and Ma Saraswati is the Shakti of Brahma. So and really this place is so amazing, with this beautiful lake, and you feel you're surrounded by space. So wonderful. So Manisha, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you. So welcome everyone. I am Quanto Manisha. I welcome you all on behalf of Quanto Life. Quanto Life is a spiritual university, and the founder of the Quanto Life is Quanto Shivo, and co-founder is Quanto Mansi. We heard about subconscious mind, and we heard about superconscious mind as well. But we really don't know how to reach up to superconscious mind. Here in the Quanto Life, what is the principle of Quanto Life? How we can dissolve our conflicts which is stored in our subconscious mind. So by dissolving our subconscious mind's emotion fogs, we can get into our superconscious mind. Quanto Shivo always says that not only human being wants to evolve, but cosmos longing is equally like the human being. So cosmos also wants to evolve. And this is the principle of Quanto Life. Here in Quanto Life, as you heard in the song, observation, create, transform, and celebration. This is the sutra of Quanto Life. Invocation and synthesis का जादू है यहाँ पे. मानो नहीं, जानो का इक्वेशन यहाँ पे. देवों की शक्तियां हैं, अपनों का साथ है. उपनिषद, वेद, पुराणों की भी बात है. So this is the university, spiritual university, without rituals. How you can invoke God and goddesses, how you can feel energy, how you can imbibe your energy with the cosmic energy. This is the principle of Quanto Life. I remember sutras of Shivo sir. He always says that whenever you will face or feel chaos in your life, definitely some creations are there, and wait for the creation. Don't be panic. He always says that be a reader of your life. Be the reader of your game. So this is the sutra of Quanto Life. Here in Quanto Life, we have so many miracles. We have in our commune more than 400 plus sadhak. They are doing sadhana with us, and we have lots and lots of programs, and our programs are very different types of programs. Today is Basant Panchami, and I'm very happy to host the session on the occasion of Basant Panchami. I'm really feeling आशीर्वाद of माँ सरस्वती, और माँ सरस्वती का साथ हो और मानसी की बात ना हो तो ऐसे हो नहीं सकता. And tarot energy, it's a really wonderful energy. Here, what are the tarot cards? Everyone who are the tarot readers always think that yes, they can feel the that is energy of tarot cards. But here, we really have very different Quanto Tarot readings, Quanto Tarot course. So what is this Quanto Tarot course? We will talk about this with Mansi. Mansi Bhagdev, she is a co-founder of Quanto Life. She lives in US, and she lives in our hearts also. She is helping people, including kids, teenagers, to discover their heroic potential through astrology, tarot reading, and channeling to the cosmos. She has taught chemistry at high school in USA. She has interviewed, host, and moderator at the World Parliament of Spirituality and Global Transformation Festival. She is a tremendous tarot reader and tarot teacher. So welcome, Mansi.
Thank you so much, Manisha, for that beautiful introduction. Thank you.
So Mansi, when I joined Quanto Life as a student, I entered here, but within a 1.5 year time span, with the blessings of Shivo sir and you, my life is totally changed. And I feel that I was literally, it was my longing that I have to, host the session. I was having public speaking phobia, but you people changed my life fully. And I feel that really Saraswati blessings with me. And who are channeling? You people are channeling for me. And you people are channeling for lots and lots of people. So I just want to know about this, Mansi. As this is tarot public session. So what is unique USP of our tarot course, and what is the, how you think about to start this, because you are a tarot reader from last 20-25 years. And वो कौन सा ऐसा था कि आपको लगा कि नहीं, ये पब्लिक तक, जन जन तक ये बात पहुंचनी चाहिए?
Sure, Manisha. I will share that. It is my favorite story. But Aaj, because we are here on Basant Panchami, and you also talked about overcoming your fear of public speaking, and now to you are like, आप सब जगह छाई हुई हो. So really salute to Ma Saraswati. And you give me your introduction, but I want to know the people who are with us on this call today. So if any of you has been a teacher, officially or unofficially, please put your hand up or write on the chat. If you've been a teacher, whether you've been a formal teacher in an educational system, if you have been a teacher to your kids, in your office, if you are a teacher, because today is your day. I see Ajay, Manisha, Sheetal, Vikrant, Avnaz, Shriyansh, Jyotsna, Vinita, Punita. You can write in the chat if you don't know. Natika, Kavil, Manika, Uttara, Rupali, Jayaji, Samina, wow. Samina, after a long time. Have I missed any names? Pankaj ji.
Joanne, you missed Joanne.
Joanne, yes. Nalini. I really bow down to you.
To me, Philomena.
Philomena, yes. And of course, I don't see Shiva's hand, but he is our teacher. So I really bow down to all the teachers who are really the living channels of Ma Saraswati in whichever field they touch. And if you could bring down your hands, if you can lower, I don't know if the admin can lower. So, what is even more important than a teacher is the student. So if you consider yourself a student of life, a forever student, if you are a student, please, I bow down to you even more. Please let us know if you are a student. I see Joanne, I see Vikrant, Natika, Vinita, Shivo. I see Shivo now raising his hand. Kavil, Avnaz, Nalini, Shriyansh, Sheetal, Jayaji, Uttara, Punita, Ajay, Jyotsna, Pankaj, Shrilu, Rupali, Astha. I think I'm seeing everyone. Rhythm. Thank you all so much. You know, when I first attended when I did my master's in education, that is the first thing I learned, that we are not here for teacher training. We are here to become a student. And only if you're a good student can you become a good teacher. So I'm amazed to have so many students with us today. Thank you, Jayaji. Today, I want to ask a few more questions, Manisha, before I answer the question why I started it. Okay, if that's
Sure.
okay. Next, I wanted to know that how many of you feel that if you know the energy of the situation, if you know this energy of the situation, of the person, whether you walk into an interview, whether you walk into a presentation, whether you walk into office, whether you walk into a house, whether you walk into a school, that it is really useful. Like knowing someone's emotion, people's emotion, and the vibe of that place is important. How many of you feel that is important? Okay, Jyotsna, Joanne, Natika, because y'all must have experienced that. Okay, you know what? Once I knew it, was it better or it didn't matter? Vinita, Astha, Nalini. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And the other thing is, how many of you are good at reading people? Like, you can go in and people's vibe. You know a little bit of their emotion. You know that what is happening. No one has said a word, but you can sense. How many of those we have here? How many of you can go sense? You can understand some part of the psyche of people. Punita, Vinita, Sheetal, Jyotsna, Nalini, Atin, Natika. Thank you. So, Serline, Mayank, Vikrant, Shriyansh. So, this is, okay, Samina, sometimes very, very frank and very honest answer. Yes, and so this is, tarot is, or all these psychic methods are for you because you're already sensing, and this will help you. Whether you are at level 0 or you're at level 10, this is going to help you understand and sense more. And finally, really the most important criteria, even above the other two, okay? Even above the other two, whether you think it's important, whether you are good at it, the most important criteria is do you want to make a difference in people's lives? How many of you do you want to make a difference? I'm going to take this because this is really our offering to Ma Saraswati. Because anyone doing any of this channeling, that is what we need to offer Ma Saraswati. How many of us want to make a difference in other people's life? Yes, Joanne, thank you. Thank you, Natika, Kaval, Vinita, Atin, Prakhar, Punita, Manisha, Serline, Ajay, Nalini, Shivo, Uttara, Pankaj. Because today, that is what it is about. Because why do we want to channel? Manthia, you... Okay. What happened? Natika? Yeah, Pankajji, thank you. So Manisha, thank you so much. This way I know you all too. It's not a one-way introduction. Now I've been introduced to you all too. So Manisha, coming to your point is, I have experienced what it is to be a channel, thanks to Quanto Life. And I know there are so many amazing channels here in Quanto Life and elsewhere. And the absolute delight, the joy, the connection with the divine that we have when we are channeling is unsurpassed. It is the greatest feeling in the world. It is the greatest blessing. And when I felt that one day we were doing Rudra, and I asked Rudra that this is the blessing I wish for everyone. If I had one blessing that I would wish for everyone, that is everyone experience this, everyone channel. And I thought that, is this my imagination? that Rudra is telling me, is that my and Rudra said yes. And I was like, is this my imagination? So in that moment, we were doing our money wisdom workshop, and I asked that everyone there, can we all become channels? Can we all invoke Rudra, not just me? And in that moment, many of you are here. Manisha, you were there. There were so many. Nitika was there. Shivo was there. There were so many of you, and people started channeling Rudra. People started connecting to that psychic space. And I knew that was possible. In the next moment, I asked, what is the most sahaj way? What is the most effortless way in which people can channel? What is the most sahaj way? And the answer at that time I got was tarot. And that is why we started the tarot courses in Quanto Life. Even though I'd been a lover and I'd been doing tarot for a very long time, to know tarot is to love tarot for me. So at that moment, I decided that we can't always go to an astrology, we can't always go to a channel, but we can always channel, and tarot cards we can always carry with us. And tarot is just the beginning. You are not learning to read just tarot, you're learning to read life. So that is what so that is how, Manisha, I see it.
And I'm really very amazed if you say that is a proverb. If the students are ready, teachers are ready, masters are ready. And I'm amazed when Mansi introduced tarot course. And actually, I have already done tarot readings, tarot course 2-3 times, and I have spent more than 10,000 rupees for the tarot reading. When I joined Mansi's tarot course, I was amazed. Not only she has used one deck of card, but we are learning from 3 decks of card. And this is the USP, that simultaneously how you can read the energies of other card also. Like Osho Zen card is there, Rider Waite's card are also there, and the Sacred India. 3 cards are there, and the different energy these decks are having. And now when Mansi taught us what is the energy and how you have to read the energy, and this is really marvelous. And one more beautiful, that is the we can say the quality, not quality, I can say that the खूबी जिसको बोलते हैं tarot की, and this is what, when Mansi taught us how to synthesize whatever energy, whatever reading we have, how to synthesize this. And this is something new experience we as a reader, we as a coach had that time. So Mansi, please let us know what is this tarot synthesis, because first time I learned this. So I think our sadhak, our participant must know about this khubi.
Yeah, definitely. So Manisha, this is the reason why we started Quanto Tarot. Because tarot is it's a universal language of symbols and all. And what it was mostly used was to predict, to make a prediction. And in Quanto Life, Shivo has explained very beautifully that we live in a quantum world. We don't live in only a Newton world where everything is fixed. In a Newton world, if you know that there is a certain planet and this is its mass, this is its velocity, then this is exactly where it will be in space. That is Newton, where we are able to predict exactly where the moon is going to be, what phase it is going to be, when there is going to be an eclipse. Exactly we can predict, right? That is Newtonian. But then we come to the quantum science, where even in a small atom, we can't tell its exact location and momentum at the same time. We cannot tell. In a very, very small atom, we can't tell the exact position of an electron, because now we have moved into the world of probability. So then what do we use the tarot for? What do we use it? So what we are doing is, we are actually, every card is a yantra. It is a portal. It is a vibrational field. So when you ask me that, Manisha, if you ask me, how can I be a better teacher? If that is your question, my thing is to take out a card, a yantra, tell you how you can, not only tell you, Manisha, how you can be a better teacher, but to take you to that vibrational field and let those vibrations enter you to solve your problem. What is the problem you're facing in teaching? And to really resolve that. We are tarot is seen as a play of Shakti, but here we are bringing our own awareness, our own observation. We are bringing the Shiva component. And this I learned from Shivo, that everywhere in Shakti, how to bring the Shiva component, how to bring Mahadev, how to bring that awareness and that observation, because that is the magic sauce. Once you can identify a problem, it will get resolved. But to identify and to bring that awareness there. So that was one difference. And the other difference was that we wanted people to be readers of life, that you start reading, you go anywhere, you see numbers, you see elements, there are different elements, there are different energies. They are all spreading out. How to read that and do the best possible thing. When you do the best possible thing, it is not only the best possible thing for you, it is the best possible thing for everyone. How to channel that in that moment of chaos, how to create. That is what we learn here. Nisha.
So thank you so much, Mansi, for teaching us so lovely lessons. And this is the difference between tarot course and the Quanto Tarot course. It's really different. Not only, I want to quote one more thing here, and it is a really very prestigious when I'm Quanto Manisha. So I am calling myself Quanto Tarot Manisha. So here, not only Mansi is teaching us the course content, but here in Quanto Tarot card, she is launching us as a tarot reader also. So tarot coaches also. So beautiful hand holding we have here. She has launched more than 30 plus tarot readers in the last session. We have our website. You can see our website. So definitely we will let you know about the website. So here you will be amazed when we will let you know about the course structure and all the things. You will be amazed how beautifully and how smoothly everything will go on without any hurdle, without any, and you will not get anywhere. You will not get tarot coaches also. But during your course, definitely, we are going to give you one coach, tarot coach, who is available for you, who can take your doubts, who can solve your doubts, and who can handle also. So 24/7 you are having. So you will be having support from all around. And here we have the Shakti of tarot synthesis. So I want to quote one incident, because really this incident also changed my life. Last Basant Panchami, after last Basant Panchami, we were, having a tarot session with Mansi. And she had, in my tarot reading, I got Nataraj card of Sacred India. And this is the card of completion. At that time, I was living my Gemini life. Okay, it was what I am having lots and lots of modalities I have done. I am a tarot reader. I am a numerologist. I did that. I did that. This. So I was very much confused. What is my path? Where should I go? And Mansi suggested me, Manisha, you have to take everything in the synthesis. What is the niche of your life? You have to live that particular niche. And after 1 year, I came to know this is my niche, and I got my niche. So how I am synthesizing, and not only I am synthesizing, each and every person, each and every sadhak of Quanto Life is having the same, we are using the same principle. Whatever is happening in our life, just synthesize this with the help of tarot reading. So thank you so much, Mansi, for introducing beautiful tarot course in our life. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Manisha, I just want to tell everyone the flow of the evening. So, after we have one more person to talk, we will be doing a live class demo of how our class runs. And then we will invoke, we will have a couple of sharers. We will then invoke Ma Saraswati, and then we will do a group reading for everyone present here. There will be a group reading by our tarot card readers. I just wanted to let people know the flow of events. And Manisha, over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, this is the time to invite our Quanto Uttara. Uttara, are you there? So, hi Uttara. So now I want to introduce Uttara. Uttara is MBA. She is an entrepreneur, expertise in marketing, HR. She is a talent acquisition, talent training and development. She is having her own firm. Tarot reader. She is a Bharatnatyam dancer also. Wow. Music lover. Welcome, Uttara. Stage is yours. You're mute, I think.
Hello everyone, thank you so much. Namaste Mansi, Namaste Shivo. With all your blessings, I would like to introduce myself. Thank you Manisha for introducing me right now. And okay, a very good evening to everyone. Hope the session is as magical as you thought all along. I would like to share my Quanto Tarot journey. Almost a year back, a dear friend of mine, Suchasmita Banerjee, visited me in April, and said that she was doing tarot reading. And at that point of time, I was very surprised for her to I was very surprised to see that the way she read is something which no one knew about, and I was quite thrilled and quite inquisitive about the entire thing. And at that point of time, I asked her I would like to get into tarot, and then they didn't have the session, so I waited patiently for almost 7-8 months. Then there was a carnival, and that was amazing. So we had almost more than 100 people coming on to that tarot platform, the carnival platform, and 21 tarot readers who were specialized from Quanto Tarot, specifically under the blessings of Quanto Mansi and Quanto Shivo. So they were the readers, and they had done a beautiful journey when they shared their journey, their testimonials, and I was more inquisitive and more excited about the entire thing. And I immediately got the opportunity because they started their Quanto Tarot session post that, and I just couldn't wait. And I was so happy to learn 3 decks, as Manisha just mentioned. There were 3 decks they were teaching, that is Rider's Waite, Sacred India, and Osho. And Mansi was
Uttara,
such a beautiful
voice is
teacher,
breaking.
and she teaches very patiently, and she has that honest, and the way she gives you the explanation for each and every tarot, her experience, and the way what you need to see through it. It is so beautiful. It is really beautiful. I think you should experience that. Even, I mean, for me, if I'm telling you, it is 100 folds that what you will be going through. Trust me on that. And I did some research on before that as well, on the energy exchange and the timings, etc. So, but nobody till date I have come across, they teach 3 decks at the same time, and for a beautiful package of 2700, which we have mentioned earlier as well. Plus, there is a personal touch from the team who have already graduated and are professional readers, and Mansi herself. So, what else can you expect, right? So, the Quanto Tarot Level 1 course starts on the uh, 3rd of February. Okay, a combination of recorded session and the 5 sessions which will be given to people. We have also launched Quanto Tarot professional readers on our website, which I would love to show you that right now. And so there is an opportunity for you all to be here, and people can come and pick up your readings. I'll give you hypnosis. If you go click, there were certified trainers through Quanto Tarot. So you have your posters and the pictures and your certified readers. There are tarot decks which you can learn. So I would like to give you a glimpse of the tarot decks which I was talking about. That is a tarot deck, Rider Waite, Sacred India tarot cards, and Osho Zen card. So these are the three cards which you will be learning. The participants who are keen in joining, I request you all to please share your name and numbers in the Zoom chat, and keep looking up for our WhatsApp messages for further information. Our Quanto volunteers will connect with you all soon. And thank you very much. Thank you, Mansi. Thank you, Manisha.
Thank you so much.
The stage is yours, Mansi, again. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Hi Manisha. So now we will start with interpreting cards, and you get a chance to interpret cards yourself. So we're going to take, because it is the year 2023. We are going to, and yes, it is Basant Panchami. So it is wonderful to seed a new learning, and today for many of us, it is tarot. And even the people who know tarot, there is always more to learn. We are recommitting ourselves as tarot readers. So this Basant Panchami, let us seed a new learning of tarot. So Manisha, can we go to the next slide? So because 2023, if you add up all the numbers, it comes out to the number 7. And the number 7 card in the tarot is known as the Chariot. So this is the cards. So I invite Manisha, can you make it full screen? Yeah, thanks. So I invite everyone, all 63 one of us, okay, all 63 of us. If you can look at the Chariot, you can look at, on the first side, we have 3 different decks. Look at them, gaze at these cards, look at the colors, look at the energies, look at the expressions, look at the scene. There will be symbolism you can understand, maybe you can't. That's okay, just still the channel. Gaze at them and ask that, what is this card telling me? What is this card telling me? Let's be with it for a moment. And there will be one card that might attract to you most. The first card is a Rider Waite. The second one is a Sacred India. The third one is the Osho Zen. One of the cards might attract you more. Does anyone have a card that attracts them most? 1, 2, or 3? If you want to share on the chat, which attracts you the most? Okay, Ragini, it's 2, 1, 2. Okay, 3. Okay, we have a diverse answers. 2, 3. Okay, wonderful. Okay, now look at them. Invite everyone. What do you see? What are you seeing when you look at these cards? Look at this person, look at the scene. What does it tell you? If you don't know anything, if you're asked that, what does this card show? What are you seeing in this card? Okay, Dharmesh, excellent. You're seeing the Gita. What is it about the Gita? What is the message in the Gita? Jayaji says it's time to make decisions, but you have to become aware of the scenario. Yes. that is what is happening in the battlefield. Arjuna is like grappling. Vinita says self-introspection. Joanne says forward movement. Arjuna and Krishna. All the new people, you may not know the exact meaning, but this is your chance to connect. Kaval says taking charge for yourself. Yes, you are like a chariot. You have to hold the reins, right? Now, what does it mean that this guy is on the chariot, but he doesn't have the reins? Who has the reins? Where are the reins? Why is he not holding the reins? Good and bad conditions happen, but it is you who have to make the right decision. Yes. So what is making you think that good and bad both exist here? Leading, Shrilu says, leading the way forward, taking control. God takes the wheel. Wonderful, Rupali. I might miss a few. Let me just go. Ready to step up to choose. I just have one line. Karma is in my hand and the rest is left to divine. Wonderful. I'm going to do my work and the rest I surrender. Wonderful. Spirituality. This is a card of guidance. Very wonderful. Someone is always behind you. That is a superpower. The black and white feature is giving the vibes. Very good. Reading of the symbolism. Jyotsna says self-driven. Sarthi is my god. Yes. Connected to Shiva. There was someone who wrote to me in private. That card of leadership. Yes. Yin and yang. Absolutely. Look at the card awareness also. What is that telling you? What does that feel like? Who's this person? What is that? What all do you see there? Awareness is to look for insight. Okay, that feels like Shiva. Awareness is Shiva. Okay, representation of higher wisdom, Shiva guidance. Okay. How does this figure feel? Like when you look at that guy, when you look at Arjun, when you look at that, how does he feel? Like, what would you say is his personality? The struggle, the horses are the senses, yes. That is very deep, Gauri. Transformation, yes, Jyotsna. The divine is here, you are the creator, as well as destroyer, yes. So this is what the year is for us. You see the universe pushing things forward. Okay, now the tarot cards can represent a situation and also a person. And a lot of people have been talking about the situation. What kind of person this is? Okay, Shriyansh, that's a good interpretation. Okay, that's something very bad is in front of the guys. Okay, now what about this person? Because a tarot card can represent a situation, but also a person. What is this person like? He's like a warrior, okay? He is a driver of his life. He's someone connected to divine guidance. Very good. How do you know he's connected to divine guidance? How do we know he's connected to the divine? What is giving you the sense? Is it something you're feeling in your body? Check your body. When you see a card, check your body. Check what thoughts are coming in your mind. Check, does it remind you of someone? Do you know anyone like this in your life? There is a golden hue, yes. Jaji looking at auras of a thing. Very good. How else? Okay, you're seeing the positive and negative, both the black and white, the yin and yang. Yes. Okay, card of positive energy, of trusting your inner self and intuition. Okay. See, if you look at the picture of the first picture, you will see that there are stars on his head, right? You will see. Can we mute, please? Can we mute? Thank you. Yes, Astha, because of Krishna. And who else does Krishna represent in Arjun's life? Yes, there's a beautiful aura. The third one is giving spiritual and mysterious vibes simultaneous. Exactly. You know, there is a spiritual fire in the third card, right? And what does a spiritual fire do? Yes, there is a guru there that shows that this person is connected to the guru, the divine. You know, the spiritual fire you see in the third, what is that? Can you tell me what it could represent? And there is no correct answer. These are all correct answers, okay? Yes, Jaji, we dissolve our confusions and emerge victorious, the crown chakra. Yes, and that is the burning of our confusions, you know. That is what awareness does, means some maya, some illusion has gotten burned out. Yes, Vikrant, self-realization, connecting. So this is all the words that are going to play a part in your life this year. This is the collective energy. This is the vibe of 7. This card used to also be called the triumph, you know, the success. Because this person is coming after winning a war or is going to win a war. He is in the right space, right? Yes, Anjali, हम group reading कर देंगे tarot, है ना? Jaji, absolutely. I'm always amazed by the things that they are able to see. Now I ask you that, is there a person you feel representing this card? Of course, there is Arjun. And then I'll tell you a sutra that Shivo has shared with me about this card. Is there a person who you think embodies that? Maybe we can make that person a role model in our life for this year, because this card is going to play in our year. Anyone feel that they know a person like that? Yes, of course, God and angel. How about a real life, that someone we can either relate to or someone who's in the public sphere? Someone you feel that they have really taken Now, one of the things is, if you look at the shoulders of this person, he has the moon. This, if you know astrology, this is also related to the zodiac of Cancer. And it is also related to intuition. Can I request let us just mute everyone. So, is there anyone in the world you feel that really embodies, they are connected to the divine, they are fully participating in the world, they are very aware? Do we know of any heroes like that? Maybe in your life, maybe in the public sphere? So I will share who's Shivo's favorite, Dhoni. I have often felt, even though I'm not very, I'm not very well versed with cricket these days, I have felt that Dhoni has sometimes made the most intuitive decisions, and I don't know how he made those. And I really felt that he was connected to the divine in those moments. Yes, Vikrant, definitely, Sadhguru. So when you start thinking, you will discover more people, and they can be your role models for this. And this is the year to really connect with the vibrational field of guru, of mentors, who may even be like your friend. Like, Krishna was always Arjun's also his friend, his, guide, teacher, philosopher, friend, right? Okay, wonderful, Vikrant. I don't know who Major Vivek Jacob is, but I will definitely look him up. Thank you for that. And ultimately, before we go to the other cards, what are going to be our hurdles this year? What are going to be our, I want to say something that Shivo shared with me, that this card, this Gita card, this is where Arjun stands in the biggest this could be the greatest moment of his life, because his entire life has been the one of a warrior. He has prepared for this war his whole life, and who knows how many lives he has prepared to have a mentor like Krishna and to be in this life. He's the greatest hero of those times, and this is He's on the brink of his greatest heroic moment. And in that moment, he faces with existential crisis. He is facing deep indecision. He's like, I cannot do this. He's in that dharma sankat. He is in that dharma sankat, and we all go through that dharma sankat. And this year, again, we will have this opportunity. We will again be in dharma sankat. And in that time, if we connect to the divine, if we are really connected to the divine, then in that dharma sankat, we will know our swadharma. What is our swadharma? And a new Gita just for that crisis can be downloaded. And that Gita will not only help you, but just like it not only helped Arjun, but today it is still serving to guide us. That Gita can be downloaded on you. And that is the promise of this year. And today, really, when we invoke Ma Saraswati at 10:30 sharp, that's what we're going to, you can ask her that, what is my swadharma? And you can, whatever crisis you face, you can request that Gita, that your personal Gita, be downloaded and you get ready for that. Okay. So is this all resonating with you guys? Are you all feeling connected to the cards? Manisha, can we go to the second slide? Another slide? Thank you, Vikrant. Just let me know you all are connecting, not connecting, okay? So we're going to look at other sevens. There is one more seven, which is the 7, which is card number 16. That is a tower. And I will post that in the guest session. But just to let you all know that the tower is when we face this moment where our foundations have shaken. And at that moment, again, if we connect to the divine, the Gita can down. Now, this card, can you tell me what is the scene? It is from mythology. Can you tell me what is happening here? This is the 7 of fire. Anyone, does this remind you of any mythological scene? What is happening? Yes, it looks like Sita. Yes, Sati she's becoming. Yes, it reminds you of Sati. Yes. Agni Pariksha. Yes. The divine is watching over this woman. Yes, Joanne, you don't know this mythology, but I can see you're connecting to this. And what is Sita is in fire? Yes. What does Agni Pariksha mean? She is a beautiful, right? Yes, she's an absolutely beautiful soul. After Mahabharata, is it Draupadi thinking about the verse of war? Yes, that could be Dharmesh. And it could also be that even that Vastraharan is also her Agni Pariksha, no, of Draupadi. So yes, pure soul, she's getting guidance. What does that Agni Pariksha or trial by fire mean? How is it going to, what does it mean for this year? How will you interpret? Yes, it could be Savitri. She also went through that trial, Agni Pariksha, as she was standing in front of Yama, right? She had to go through her Pariksha too. Yeah, you learn from your trials. And here, and in this, who's making Sita go through the trial? How is she feeling here? She is getting connected with her higher self. Yes, this is about purity, Neelamji. Because what is the essence of Agni? The Agni burns everything that is impure. That's why we invoke Agni. So this year, you will have to invoke Agni to burn your impurities. And yes, her own relatives, like people that she trusted, she loved, right? For different reasons, not blaming them, but so sometimes you have to go through that Agni Pariksha. The people who are closest to you, right? Yes, she's probably feeling safe. My heroes. Yes, beautiful, Jayaji. They do sound like yes, they are your gurus in this. Wonderful. David Julius and wonderful. Yes, there is a cleansing happening. So this is what will happen to your year. it could be that people closest to you make you go through those trials. Maybe they don't trust you, or maybe for different reasons they make you go through, and you have to take that stand. Sometimes in life, this is the card of taking that stand. Okay. Shaken to the core. Yes, the Joan of Arc, yes, she had to go through that trial. Guys, you are too good. You're going beyond what even professional tarot card readers read of this card. Just going beyond, bringing so many examples. Amazing. Can we go to the next one? Okay, this is the Seven of Cups. Cups is water. It is emotion. What do you see here, guys? Transformation, confusion, choices. Yes, and I request all the people who are new to really really share yours, and I would request all the people who have tarot card readers to give them a couple minutes before you all share, so that they can see it for themselves. Okay, so yes, Vikrant, temptations. What else? Who's this person in the figure? Who's this person? He's confused. Yes, it does feel that there are a lot of cups, right? Which one to choose? Yes. So now, are all the cups giving the same thing? Are all cups known? Yeah, the middle one is covered. Yes, the Magician. Yes, it does feel like the Magician. Maybe this person feels that it is very magical. Yes, something is not revealed. It could be the desires of a person, Hannah. Also, do you see the clouds? What do those clouds mean? These cups are in the air. They are not on the ground. They are not in his hands. What does that tell you? Yes, there is a confusion, and because it is water, it is emotional, so it is emotional confusion. It could be emotional confusion. Yes, various choices including uncovered means you don't know what it is. It is on one hand, it is looking very shiny, but it is red. We don't know. It could be the choice between worldly materials. Yes, it could be the choice between known and unknown. What do you say about these cups not being in his hand, not being grounded? What can you say? Yes, that is one thing, to be open to make decisions. You have to take some risks. Okay. Yes, it could be imagination, right? It could be Mungeri Lal ke sapne. It could be, and when you're imagining, does it always, what happens with imagination? There is a fluidity, yes, there is a flow, like things could change very quickly. One cup, it could be one cup and then it turns out to be another cup. You're looking at the cup, suddenly the snake comes. Do you know in older times that sometimes punishments would be very cruel, where there would be 10 cups and the king would say, one has poison, drink it, drink a cup. If you die, you die. If you live, you can live. So it's that kind of thing. Yes, it's a mixed bag. You don't know what you're getting. There could be a choice where you feel that this is what the choice is, but it's actually an illusion. Okay. And you may be thinking things are in your hand, but they're not really in your hand. Okay. You know, that phrase, there is many a slip between the cup and the lip, is what reminds me of this. It's many a slip. Many things can slip. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Very good interpretation. Amazed. Like, tarot card readers, please let them know how well they are doing. All these new people who have not had exposure much to tarot. Okay. Again, let's give chance for the first few minutes to the new people here. And then we have the experts, our tarot readers chiming in. So what do you see in this picture? What do you all see in this picture? Look at the expression of the person. Look at this scenario. Srilata releasing some baggages. Okay. Yes. Removing obstacles. Yes. So I am really amazed at different interpretations of this. He's taking away some things. Yes. He may be removing obstacles by hardworking. Now, how do you know whether he is removing or stealing? How do we know? You know, there are 2 left behind. There are 5 that is being taken away. Yeah, he cannot take too much. He could only take 5. Yes, it could be the 5 senses. Right? It could be the thoughts, because this is the element of air. Yeah. Okay. So this is, you know, this card is very interesting in the tarot, because I can see many of you reading it in 2 different ways. And that is very beautiful, because that is what the channeling is. Now, many times in tarot cards, we tell a card to, you know, there are many multiple meanings, but we are like, you know, we tell the universe that if you want us to see this, if you want us to say this, please show this card. And I think universally we have said that this card is the card of conspiracy. It's of taking things away. Sometimes the conspiracy can be for a good cause. Like, for example, someone's kingdom got snatched away and now they are doing some guerrilla tactics. Okay, that could be the good side of it. Usually, it means a conspiracy where people are taking things away behind the back. It could be in a very, very positive sense. Now, again, that is your thing as a tarot reader, where you could have been, someone is taking away those worries, someone is taking away. But I have always told the tarot card that if you see conspiracy that I'm not able to see, that to show me this card. So that is what it has. And that is how tarot is really your communication. Your tarot cards are your communication. There is a certain card where I have realized that that is a meaning for me. And when it comes in the tarot card reading, I have to say that. You will create your own connection. Yes, so that is an excellent point, Vikrant. I really appreciate how you're seeing it. So this act is hurting him also. That is a wonderful interpretation. Wonderful. Sometimes that's what happens. Yeah, that is just amazed. And that is why, you know, like sometimes as tarot readers, when we hear from people who have not, we always get a different perspective. Yes, he seems in a hurry and he's looking back. Is anyone seeing? Is anyone, maybe he is retrieving something that was his, but he is a little scared that these people might be too powerful. Right? So that is wonderful. But when you do such things, it hurts you more than anyone else. It is hurting him more than anyone else. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go to the next one. Again, I would request the tarot card readers, all the people who have already done the course, at least level 1, to hold back for a few minutes and let's have the new ones interpret first. Okay. What do you see in this card? Today is Ma Saraswati's day. It is Basant Panchami. So if you've never read a tarot card before, today is your chance, right? Make that start with Ma Saraswati's blessings today. Yes, patience. And how does patience, so patience is very self-explanatory, but why do you think there is moons? How does the woman look like? What are you seeing in this picture? Rajat is seeing a mother. Mother is protecting its womb and the patient. Okay, what else? It looks like a would-be mother, yes. Evolution, rebirth, yes. So this is something we are going to need this year. And for patience, they could have just said the word, but what does this imagery indicate? Yes, it is a life cycle, very good. It's the phases of the moon, yes. But they could have just written patience. Why are they showing all this imagery? What are they trying to convey? Because this is a portal. This is a portal, and this, they could have just written the word, but why are they, what is this image telling? She's praying and waiting for the baby, yes. Osho Zen cards, all these cards have their own unique, see, they all have their own swadharma, their own uniqueness. Yes, the cycle is going to take some time. It is going to take its own way. The baby is going to be there in for 9 months. It's going to come out when it is the right time for it. The baby will take the birth exactly the moment. The first breath is so related. That's what we base the whole astrology, your life chart on. The first breath that a person takes, that is in accordance to what their purpose in life is. It will come at that right time. You cannot hurry it up. Divine timing, yes. Right? Exactly, Prakar. Like how much the mom wants more than anything to see the baby. The baby is in there and she waits. That is the greatest patience. Yes. Yes. So, Srilata, this is, the wait is not yet over. There's still some patience, but it's going to be open. Yes. And something beautiful and new is going to come. Yes. The mother is calm. Great. You're looking at the expressions of her face. Wonderful. Wonderful, Astashi. Yes. So these are all the qualities. Growth, yes. Things may, my father would always tell me, when I was impatient, he would tell me that, when you look at the water, when you're heating it, if you're just looking at the water, you can't really tell when it is 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 60 degrees. But it is heating up. Only at 100 degrees, you will be able to see that it is boiling. But that doesn't mean that nothing is happening. You always give me this example. Yes, we have to be calm. And yes, the cycle, the flow, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Growing internally, yes. Yes, when I see you're reading the aura of the card, the colors, the feeling, the expression, the emotion. Also check your body. How does a card make you feel? Because this is a yantra. It is a vibrational field. You want to go there. Right? Imagery of Gaia. Exactly. Yes, the earth is also holding us pregnant. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Manisha, we did all the tarot cards.
Yes, Mansi.
We are going to go into invocation soon, but we are going to, and we're going to do it together with all our cameras on. We're going to really invoke, and then we will have readings, group readings by our readers. All the readers will give a 2-minute reading, and we'll play that game. It will be done by Rajat. But before that, Manisha, do we have a sharing before we start taking offerings?
Yes, yes. So I'm really amazed. Not only our participants are sharing they are also giving the reading, but my students who they are from VIT Vellore Institute of Technology, and they are also decoding all the messages. So heads of Ashta, Shrilu, and other students. I think I missed the name of their. So Riddham, are you there? Mayank, are you there?
Okay.
I think.
Manisha, it's okay. We'll ask spontaneously. I will just look at this. Is there anyone who has done the tarot course or gotten a reading from us would like to share their experience? We have some time before we start taking offerings of Ma Saraswati. I invite you all to the class. But if someone from the class would like to share their experience today on this occasion, most welcome. We have another 10 minutes. So if anyone would like to share, they're most welcome. I see many people from the class here. So I invite any of our readers who are going to read today, if they want to share their experience of our class, most welcome.
Mansi, may I go? I cannot open the camera, but not so well.
Nitika, I appreciate with this voice also and so much throat pain, you are doing it. I really appreciate this gesture of yours. Thank you, Nitika.
Thank you, thank you. So, though I am a part of Quanto Life, but I have done the course with Mansi twice, and it is really a blessing to be learning from Mansi. It is not only that you learn, I have seen that the intuitive powers have grown, and also you are able to sense the energy. And every student who has learned from Mansi would vouch for it that yes, there is something which starts to work in your life. One is she's a wonderful, amazing teacher, and how she guides us. It's also that the energies of the cards speak to us. Now, if one card we will be interpreting in different situations, and we'll be giving different reading. That is the power, she has given us, she has passed on to each and everyone. And above all, the way each and every tarot reader was launched. There was a carnival which was done, and how we had more than 100 people who came and asked for a reading. So we did those readings also. So as a tarot reader, we were all launched in a very, very professional manner. And all our posters and specialities can be seen on the website. So these are the things, these are very minute details which Mansi takes care that, she goes till the last mile. So thank you so much, Mansi, for being there.
Thank you, Nitika. I feel very loud. It is really, this is the vibration field for all of you. So I feel really well loved. Thank you, Nitika. Yes, John, please go on.
You're mute.
I got it now, I think. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
John.
Okay. I connected with Mansi instantly. I dabbled in cards for 5 years, but I really, really did not feel the connection until I met her. And she taught me how to look at the card and feel the card and tell the story. And she's just a beautiful light, a beautiful aura. And like I said, it was like God brought her to me to connect with her, to increase my intuition, increase my knowledge. And I've been on a twin flame journey, which a lot of tarot readers and psychics in the United States follow and do collective readings. And this has helped me so much on my journey. She has brought me so much knowledge and insight, and it's helped me connect with the divine. And I can't thank her enough. She was a blessing that God sent me. And I thank you so much, Mansi. It's been beautiful connecting with you and learning from you. And I appreciate so much. I am eternally grateful for everything that you shared for me to grow on my journey and gain insight. So I thank you so much.
Joanne, thank you. I have to applaud Joanne for joining from Pacific time. The the classes for her were so early in the morning. We found each other on Insta, and I mean, I just asked John, you want to join? And she said yes. And it was so early for her in the morning because we live in the same time zone. And another thing, that this is a space of heroes, and Joan shared her journey, and the fact that in her in this birth, she does not have many fingers, and
was born with some deformities. Yeah,
she was born with that, and so in her feet. And the first thing she told me is that, I have come here to heal. My hands are for healing. And it really moved me. It just moved us so much. Many of the people in the class never knew this about Joan until the very end where this was shared. And really that instead of seeing the wound, she sees it as a gift, and she really is healing, and really applaud. And the Quanto Tarot community is really a heart space. It is about people and their stories, because everyone here is a tarot card too. And all the tarot cards are living stories, and we are also a living story. So love you, Joanne.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Jiaji, thank you so much. You're down with a viral, and I really appreciate you and the love in the space. Absolutely. So we are, Manisha, are we going into our invocation? Is that the plan?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay. So we will talk a little. We have the exact time of invocation will be 10:30. But I would like to offer time for people to make their offerings. So Ma Saraswati, Shivo, would you like to talk about Ma Saraswati? Because Manisha, that will be after we have invoked her. Okay. Yeah, we will seek her. We'll ask for her messages. Yeah. So Shivo, would you like to talk something about Ma Saraswati today? I don't know if he has a lot of activity in his house right now. So Ma Saraswati. Hi, hello. Shivu, would you be able to talk about Ma Saraswati today?
Mansi, today is your day.
Today is my day.
So
Shivu,
one thing which I had felt was one thing. Okay, so I'm talking about Mansi. So one of the character of Ma Saraswati is to inspire, and that's one of the things Mansi has always done, to set the new standards of excellence. So in Quanto Life, whatever, a lot of things happen which happen for first time, and there is a new standard of excellence that is set by Mansi. That how we can provide support, how we can create miracles, transformation in their lives, how we can improve the quality of a course. So that's why she is literally the channel of Saraswati in Quanto Life. Yeah, Mansi, please.
Thank you, Shivu. Thank you. So today, as I was connecting to Ma Saraswati, to say the truth, today, just a few hours ago, when I woke up, I wasn't feeling very good. I was feeling that okay, Jayaji, there's a story that is connected. Okay, wonderful, Jayaji. So today I was feeling this thing about harsh words. When we are hurt, we say harsh words. When we are, and then that cycle keeps going on of harshness. And sometimes, how we use the word. Sometimes the word gets used in a hurtful way. The word gets used in a irresponsible way. And today I was feeling the vibrational energy of that. And I was connecting in the morning to Ma Saraswati. And I felt that today is the day to purify that word. Sometimes we can't keep our commitments. We cannot meet our commitments fully because we have gotten too busy, or whatever be the excuse, whatever be the reason. Maybe it's not an excuse, maybe it's very genuine. But for whatever reason, we have not kept our word. For whatever reason, we have not completed something. Maybe we didn't promise someone, but in our heart, maybe there was that book we said we will read, but we have left it incomplete. Maybe there was this learning, we thought we will do it, and then we started it, we left it. It is okay to leave, but did we complete it? In that, it need not mean that we read all the 7,000 pages, but maybe in 100, we realized that this was maybe not right for us at this moment, and we closed it, we completed it. So with our learning, with our work, today we can offer that. And as I was offering that to Ma Saraswati, I came across this word that she was Raswati. She is in the Vedas. She is Raswati. She is what brings the rasa in everything. That is why she's called before the spring, because that is when the earth is at its most juiciest, it is most bloomiest. The bloom is the rasa of that tree. So that flowering in ourselves today, are we feeling nearest in life? Have we lost the inspiration in any project, in any relationship, in anything? Have we lost our inspiration to study, to learn new things? Are we in this, I know everything, I really know a lot, I know more than this person kind of space? So today, these are the offerings to make. We talked about Vak, and in Kali Yuga, the Ma Saraswati river ran dry because that inspiration was lost, the consciousness was lost, and she ran dry. And sometimes, because of different factors, we run dry. And today, if you're feeling that dryness in your body, feeling that dryness anywhere in your life, today, that's where we invite Ma Saraswati. She's really, whenever I have invoked her, and today maybe the experience will be different, but I have always felt, sometimes I have felt her like a lake, very calm, very quiet, where I can see my own self, I can see who I am, my uniqueness, but it may not come, but I can just see myself. And in that, the discovery of myself happens. Sometimes she is flowing in my speech, in my body, as inspiration, connecting me to the cosmos, taking my messages. She's a river, taking my messages. So just be with this for a moment and start making your offerings, and we will invoke her at 10:30. Okay. And I offer all the readers today who are going to be reading the Game Master, Rajat. So what would you like to offer, Ma Saraswati? Let's start going into that space. In 6 minutes, we will invoke her. So what would you like to offer, Ma Saraswati?
Can I go first?
Yes, Rajat, please.
Yeah, I would like to offer that I keep on learning new things and be a continuous student for life.
Okay. Rajat, so please offer your obstacles and we will feel all that in our body. Invite people to write on chat also, because we only have 6 minutes. So what are you going to offer? So Rajat, offer any block. Ask her to show you that block. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you, Joanne. Yes, Ravi, offering gratitude. Yes, Natika. If you have any issues with your throat, if you've ever felt your voice is suppressed, you have suppressed other people's voice. Knowingly, unknowingly, we do that. You can offer that. I'm going to post in the Akhandiya that we are starting offerings. So. Okay, Natika. Okay, Vinita. Okay, even your psychic, your intuitive qualities, they are also the blessing of Ma Saraswati. And the more awareness you bring into this, thank you, Jyotsna. Thank you, Joanne. I request everyone who can to turn on their cameras. If you can, please do turn on your camera. There is no judgment here. And if there is judgment, we offer that also to Ma Saraswati. Thank you, Asta. Thank you, Srilata. Request everyone to sit with their hands open. Keep your spine as straight as you can. Yes, Suman? Yes, Vajanti? Thank you, Neelamji, Raviji, Srilata. Thank you. I request Manisha to share the image of Ma Saraswati. Wonderful, Vajanti. Okay, Uttara. Manisha, can you share the image? Manisha, are you here? Okay.
Mansi, you want me to call her?
Yeah, it's okay. Can anyone else share the screen or it's okay? We'll just connect to Ma Saraswati. Maybe today she wants to come in her formless form.
Yes, I am sharing.
Okay.
Share.
Okay.
Manisha is sharing?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Can you please ping it?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to share it?
Oh, you please you share it.
Sorry?
You share it if it is possible.
Yeah. Sure, 1 second. Just give me 1 second, I'll share.
Okay. So half close your eyes. And start scanning your body from head, Feel the space above your crown. Above your crown, there is a 360-degree space. Feel that. Feel your crown. Your hair. The hair carries a lot of memory. Scan your brain. Scan the area of your third eye, your brows, your eyes, your nose, lips, tongue, face, your throat, your neck, your tongue, all your speech organs. See if you're seeing any part of the body you're not able to feel. You're feeling pressure, heat, pain, anything different in any part of the body. Feel your hands, palms, your heart, your lungs, your chest, your belly, intestines, genitals, your legs, knees, ankle, your Achilles heel. The word came to me. May Ma Saraswati show us what is our weak point today, our blind spot. Feel the back of your body, right from your head, moving down your spine, the different chakras. Especially pay attention to the crown chakra, the third eye, even if you don't know, that's okay. The throat chakra, heart, solar plexus, Swadhisthana, Mool, your hips. Now feel the whole body together. Your experience of your whole body. Feel the aura all around it. Feel all the people in this space. Do you feel a connection? Do you feel? Are you able to feel? And now we invoke the quantum vibrational field. Quanto Quanto. Quanto. You may be able to sense it entering through your palms, through your crown, any other body parts. You may feel it around you. And we formally welcome our beloved Ma Saraswati into the space. Ma Saraswati. Ma Saraswati. Ma Saraswati. And now make your offering to Ma Saraswati. Wherever you feel the lack of rasa or block, go into that situation and feel it in your body. That is exactly as Ma Saraswati enters. So take Ma Saraswati to those situations in life. Let her flow through that situation, that relationship, that home, that office, that throat, that voice, those tarot cards, those books. Slowly start to bring that energy together by clasping your palms, bringing your palms together, rubbing them. You can even raise your arms to see the energy flow that you might feel rushing into you. That magnetic field of Ma Saraswati entering you, entering you, entering. Rub your palms, put them on your eyes. Drink this light, this nectar. And slowly open your eyes when you feel ready. Tara, can you stop the screen share? Let's see everyone. Thank you so much. How is everyone feeling?
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Feel the energy.
Thank you. Calm. You know, actually, I feel like I was literally feeling I was at a lake in the middle of the mountains, and it was so cool. Like I was just feeling. Thank you. Yes, Natika, really feeling blessed. Calm. Yes, Asta. I don't know if that place was Manas Sarovar, but I really felt this lake between the mountains. Like it was like that. I didn't see the lake, but that's how I was feeling. How is everyone else feeling? Just a word. I could hear music that's so beautiful. Cool, flowery. Wow, Jayaji, beautiful. Yes, relaxed. Your heart, you felt it in your heart.
It was so lovely. And I could get some perfume.
Wow.
Sweet perfume.
Yes. Wow. See, this is, that is beautiful. You know, your intuitive messages come through many different senses, and I'm so glad. Thank you. A lot of people are feeling relaxed. Could feel cold waves. Okay, Manisha. Ajayji, Pratyush, how are you feeling? Dipali, Shrilu, Srilata, Snehaji, Asta, Dharmesh, Neelamji, Jyotsna, Jyoti, Rajkumari, Rohini, Ayush. Hi, Ayush. Rajeshwari, Chittaj, Pankajji. Just a word before we ask Ma Saraswati what her blessings for this year are for us. Blessed. Welcome, Vaibhav. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, Neelamji, I was also feeling a lot. Did you all feel vibrations when you were connecting to either Quanto or Ma Saraswati when you raised your hands? Were you able to feel that? Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So, yes, Jayaji, yes, absolutely. So, I hand it over to Rajat, and Rajat is going to lead what we call the game of life. And he's going to take over, and he's going to help us know what is Ma Saraswati. We prayed to her. Now she's going to get channeled through our tarot readers today, and she's going to give a blessing to us. Okay. So Rajat, over to you, Quantum Master, Game Master.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, we will do a quick group reading. We have our 7 tarot readers who will be reading for us, and we will all be asking the same common question: how the year 2023 will pan for us. So I request you all to close your eyes and think a number from 1 to 7 in your mind, and then I will individually call one of our tarot readers to read their cards for you, and the corresponding the sequence in which I call in, you can correlate with the numbers you have thought, and that will be the reading for you. Right? You have to just think a number between 1 and 7. So I hope our tarot readers are ready. Vinita, Uttara, Philomena, Kshitij, Joan, Mansi, and Manisha.
Can we spotlight the tarot readers and Rajat? And we give a few minutes for everyone to give their reading. Sorry, pick their number.
Please raise your hands, all the readers, please raise your hands so I can spotlight everyone.
So all tarot readers are like shuffling now.
Who is next? Mansi, you're also there.
Yeah.
We are 6.
Highlight Rajat also.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3.
Philomena.
Philomena.
Philomena, are you there? Can you hear me, Philomena? Philomena, are you around?
Okay, Ashutosh is here. Amit,
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm around.
Okay. Please, yeah.
And I hope everybody has thought of a number. So let me call our first tarot reader. Let's start with Kshitij.
Such a warm welcome to everybody to this wonderful day where blessings of Ma Saraswati are with all of us under the guidance of Quanto Manti and Quanto Shivoji. I will be using Sacred India Tarot card, and I'll pick out one card and share the reading. So for all of you who have chosen the number 1, thanks a lot and deep gratitude. So the card which I've got for everybody is Hierophant. This is card number 5 in Major Arcana. Since this is from the Sacred India Tarot card, the person who is depicted here, we know him as Manu. He is supposed to be the first human being on earth who created the rules and the laws for the world. And when we are talking about the year 2023 for all of us, what is coming up to me is that the world, the country has its own laws, the world has its own laws, and the universe has its own laws. We all believe in law of attraction or the law of karma, but bigger than that is the law of the universe. The law of universe is something which is across multiple lifetimes, multiple rebirths, and we have to deliver on what is good for the planet Earth, what is good for our country, and what is good for our career, our business, and our life and our family. We all need to have faith and devotion. We all need to go deep into ourselves, find out what our values are in life, and live our life by our own standard, by our own standard in life, which drive us, which drive our purpose. And truly the year 2023 will be something which will bring good for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kshitij, for great insight. I hope many of you must have resonated with the same. Now calling on number 2. Our young tarot reader, Vinita.
Hello everyone. Pranam to Mansi, Shivo sir, and I welcome all of you the deck I'm going to use today is Osho Zen. I had got attracted with this deck when I had first seen it. The cards speak a lot. Pull out the card. So are the number 2 excited how the 2023 is going to turn? Okay, so the card I have is, am I audible?
Yes, Vinita.
Okay. So the card which I have is, it is the card of laziness. So the this card shows it's a number 9 card. This card gives us the feeling that we need to enjoy what we have. It's just not going through getting things. It is a card. We have to understand what we have. We have to feel those things. We have to live those moments also. Just not ignore those moments. It's a card which shows us party time. 23 is a party time.
Yay.
So yes, I hope card to Mansi, anything you can add on to?
Vinita, you've done wonderful job. And yes, it does seem party time. And also to see that whether you're staying in the party too long. You know, there is a peak in a party. When you go in a party, right, you hit a peak. And then after that, everything starts to fall down. The point is to be at that right time and to leave also at the right time. You know, the party will start deteriorating. Then you will go into laziness. Enjoy the rasa, because we're talking about Basant Panchami. Enjoy the rasa of the party, right? Enjoy that rasa. And then leave also at the right time to learn and to do other things. So don't stay in that laziness. Then you will devolve. Okay? So yes, enjoy the nectar, leave at the right time.
Thank
And
you,
I
Lisa.
request all the tarot readers to please post the number, and like Kshitij will post number 1 and he will post his card. Vinita will post number 2, and all the tarot card readers, you can pick the card because we don't know the sequence in which Rajat is going to call. Only Rajat knows. Rajat is also doing mental tarot, you know, of people. He's like, which person should I pick? So wonderful job, Vinita. These are all our new students. So thank you so much. So yes, Rajat.
Guess who goes next? Who goes next? Number 3, Joan.
Joanne, it's you.
You are on mute, Joan. We can't hear
Joanne,
you.
you're on mute. You're on mute.
Do you want me to shuffle and pick an anonymous card, or do you want me to pick one I like to talk about?
No, anonymous card. You just randomly pick. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, thank you, Mansi, for inviting me to this. I'm enjoying it. I appreciate all of you. And let's see what the universe has to tell us for 2023. I picked number 3 because I always pick number 3 because of my 3 fingers, because they are my blessing. They are my good luck. So that's always my number. So I asked the Holy Spirit what they can tell us. So I'll just let one fall. Oh, here we go. High Priestess.
Wow.
This is a card of intuition.
Well, Joanne, this is the Ma Saraswati card. Okay, so we've been praying to Ma Saraswati and she has come through Joanne. This is the Ma Saraswati card. Yes, thank you.
I forgot to say, I'm sorry, I forgot to say this is Rider Waite. Yeah. So the High Priestess is just very respected intuition, very connected with the universe and the source, to get the right messages, to have good faith, to stay connected and go with our gut and listen to our gut, because our gut is guiding us and it does not steer us wrong. We have to listen for those little signs in life. If you have two paths, it'll tell you which path to take. Always listen. Tap into your intuition. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. And it's a blessing to have heightened intuition. It's a gift from the divine. And we have to respect it and always do the right thing with it. Always do good, never do evil, ever. So, can you, did I miss anything, Mansi? You're just a powerful woman. Powerful insight, powerful divine direction and guidance. I don't know, do you have anything to add, my dear friend Mansi?
Well, this is amazing. And you know, the High Priestess, the Ma Saraswati image you saw earlier, that Uttara had put up, that is the High Priestess in sacred India. Ma Saraswati is considered the High Priestess, and I really feel it's her blessing. It is a great year to develop your inner voice, intuition and all. And Joanne, I just want to say something I felt in meditation today with Ma Saraswati, is that women are, most of the thyroid issues happen with women about the age of 40, where a lot of that suppressed voice that has come from maybe previous generations or early in life. And I didn't think I was going to say it today, but I feel that we really want to do a session dedicated to Ma Saraswati, where we work on that, on the collective thyroid problem that so many women, it's one of the most common problems in the world, physical problems in the world. And I really wish Ma Saraswati helps us heal that voice, that suppressed voice. Thank you.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Mansi.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you, John. Great. So number 4. Who is the number 4? Our master, Mansi.
Ooh, thank you, Rajat. Rajat, I have the Wild Offering Oracle, which was such a synchronicity. It has Ganesha on the back. It has all the Ganeshas on the back. And it was so synchronous, because I did not know that all cards would have Ganesha as the back, because it is done by one of my favorite artists who is Western. I only thought one card would be Ganesha, and to my surprise, all cards had Ganesha at the back. So the card I got, number 4, is Trust. And it says that when you trust life, the right action will happen at the right time. If you are in trust, it is not about what action which is strategically best. If you are in trust, the right action will happen to you, and the right results of that action will come. Because same action done by different people gives different results. So the quality of trust. So for number 4, this year, you really have to deepen your trust in the universe. You can offer today your blocks against trust. And it says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. And I always feel that whenever I made a mistake, somewhere my love was lacking. I was lacking in love. Any mistake I made, anything that goes wrong in life, I feel that I need to love more. There, my love is lacking. It says, allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. You all remember the patience thing, that sometimes you have to wait for that for that channeling to happen. And let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Most of us are very uncomfortable in the gap. We are very uncomfortable with the unknown. Again, that comfort. That unknown, we can only be in the unknown if we are in trust. Otherwise, it is extremely discomfortable, uncomfortable. So for you all 4 people, number 4 people, this is the year to develop and deepen your trust. Offer all the blocks to trust to Ma Saraswati today. Thank you, Rajat.
Wow. Thank you, Mansi. That
I
was
hope
great.
it resonates. So everyone, if you got your reading for 1, 2, 3, 4, if it resonates, something, please let our readers know, okay?
Mansi, what's the deck name?
It's called the Wild Offering Tarot Oracle. So it's an oracle. It's not a tarot deck. Tarot follows a certain sequence of 78 cards, and oracle creates its own sequence. Kshitish talked about the law of Manu, and tarot has its own law. Oracle, the person making it, is creating its own law and its own values. Okay. So yes, Rajat. Okay.
Great. So number 5. Number 5 for us is Philomena.
You're on mute, Philomena.
Thank you, Rajat. I've already picked a card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Can you see it? Oh God, I'm not very good at this. Can you see it? It's a Wheel of Fortune. It's not happening. I'm not able to show it.
That's okay. Philomena,
okay.
give the reading.
It's
We will
okay.
give
It's
it all.
okay. We can
It's a
see it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Now we can see it
It's
now.
a
We
Wheel
can
of
see it now.
Yeah,
you can see it. Okay. It's a Wheel of Fortune. A Wheel of Fortune, it's number 10. How do I read it? As a picture, it depicts, an angel giving you messages. The angel messages, most of you who have chosen 5 will be getting angel messages. That's what I feel. And also, there's a lion. So you all will be, have the strength of a lion throughout this year, or you may have to become need the strength of a lion to overcome whatever problems or whatever issues you may be going through. And as a Wheel of Fortune, what I feel is that, most of you who are looking forward to financial abundance or relationship abundance or any sort of abundance will definitely get it. Anything else I can put, Mansi?
Philomena, great reading. And I feel that, this is a very fortunate year, and you can be fortunate when you are brave. Fortune favors the brave, when you're connecting to the divine, as you said. And it's a time, I always say that this is the time where what was down is going to go up. So wherever you are feeling, and the key is that be generous in that sphere. So if you are lacking financial abundance, then don't become stingy with your money. You also share what you have, whether it be other things. It may not be money, but you become more generous. The more generous you become, the more the fortune favors you. So wonderful reading, Philomena.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Mansi. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
should thank
Philomena.
Saraswati. I asked her to flow through me. I was a little
Wonderful.
nervous, but I think I got through it.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And I just want to say that many of our readers are reading in public for the first time, but this is the best occasion to start reading. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Philomena.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Philomena. Number 6.
Thank you.
Who will go? MJ. Number 6 is MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Our Michael Jackson. We have a rock star.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I have already picked up the card from Rider Waite, And today I got very beautiful cards for all those who have picked number 6. So it's a magician card, and it tells us, yes, we all are magician, but we really don't know how to imbibe our qualities. We have 4 elements in our hand, and it is that if you know how to imbibe your qualities, but you have to be grounded. Space grounding is must, and the earth grounding is must. We have the qualities, but how to utilize this quality we must know. So be a magician of your own life. There are so many things to come up in your life. Just wait and watch. And you must know how to utilize your qualities when the right time is there. Okay? And for the right purpose. So this is the message. And we all are magician. So enjoy your magician quality. God bless you all. Anything, Mansi, you can add up, please?
Manisha, it's amazing. I love the card. I want to only add one thing. If you want to develop charisma in your life, okay? If you want to be more charismatic and more magnetic, that is a vibrational field to connect. Having that, even doing that, I sometimes, when I see a card, you can even try it at the moment. Just put, your left hand, put it in the sky and put another thing and feel that channeling happening. Feel those vibrations entering. Any space you go, whether it be a public session like today, you have a adda, you have a party, you connect there with one hand in the space and one hand to your body. Okay? That space will start, become aware, observe. That space will start channeling through you. You will become magician. That is the sutra. People will be like, what is she doing? Like, how is she? But you are just connecting to the space and bringing it to people. That's your sutra.
And Mansi, I'm amazed. So many major arcana cards we have today.
Isn't it? Isn't it
Yeah.
so today? Wow, it is. Y'all are so right. That means, what does anyone want to explain to people what does major arcana mean?
Very
What does it mean?
powerful.
They are
Very
more of a
Is in your life.
spiritual and cosmic,
They are the cosmic qualities.
yeah.
Okay. I also want to say they have more Shakti. They have a lot of Shakti. Now, Shakti may please bring awareness. Because Shakti mein agar awareness nahi hai, there will be chaos. Okay? So, ye Shakti ko aware banao. Aware. Okay? Okay. Yes, Rajat.
And in Quanto Life, we, Mansi and Shivo taught us what is space grounding and earth grounding. So this is very important when we are very Shaktiful, that is full of energy, then grounding is
शक्ति
very
को
much.
शिवा से मिलाना है.
Yeah.
Shakti ko Shiva se milana hai, yes.
And
And, yes, Shulchi.
yeah, so major arcana also means that some major things are going to happen in our life, which will bring in big changes, big situational changes.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
It has already begun for you. So yeah, I think it will.
I know this is a great year, guys. Really live this. This is a great year. Yes, Rajat.
Great. So, well, there's nothing to guess now. Our days, Vasanti, Uttara. We'll do the last read. Number 7.
Thank you. Okay. It's kind of a surprise over here. Can everyone see the cards?
Oh, another Wheel of Fortune. Wow.
Another Wheel of Fortune. Wow.
Luck is on our side.
There you go.
Wow, Uttara. Now let's see what
and
insights you're going to give us.
okay. So for me, I mean, there are all 4 elements over here in this card. So 4 elements meaning the fire, air, water, and earth. So I'm not sure how do I get this. Can everyone see the card?
Yes.
We are kind of getting it. Your background is blurring it a bit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's the background. The background is blurry.
On this.
It's okay.
Okay, let me just see if I can.
ठीक है,
Okay.
कोई नहीं, उत्तरा, we
Anyway.
already posted. Yeah, this is
Okay,
good.
okay. So, for me, I mean, for people who have picked this card or this number, according to me, there are all 4 elements in this card, and in Wheel of Fortune is more like, you know, चक्कर घुमाओ, पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. Whether today you are in a good place, maybe there will be difficulties, yes, but you need to stick with your you know, to your decisions, keep working towards your goal. Maybe you know, that's how you will be working out on your financial things. And so is your personal life, the relationship, wherein there will be hitchkichahat and, you know, everything coming up according to this. जो ऊपर जाता है नीचे आता है, जो नीचे जाता है ऊपर आता है. There will always be a change, but only thing is stick with where you are and where you are with the relationship. Else, you know, things can go topsy turvy. You never know where tomorrow things are going to change. I'm not trying to scare you, but yes, things, one has to work towards it. And all 4 elements are there. And yes, they all are sitting and reading and writing. So Ma Saraswati is also giving that kind of a blessing, is what my guess is.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है.
So yeah, everyone like book खोल के बैठ गए पढ़ने. हाँ, पता है मेरा टेस्ट होने वाला है. It is like a test card, but as long as you know, you spin and you get it is a tukka at the end of the day, but it's nice.
Wonderful, wonderful, Uttara. You know, one thing, you know, that my dad would tell me, he would give me the examples of Sachin Tendulkar and of Diego Maradona and all these Messis who used to wear number 10 on their jerseys, right? And you would see that they were very talented, but they would be number 1. They would reach the pinnacle, and there were times where they would be expected and they would completely fail, right?
Yeah.
Kabhi hero, kabhi zero, right?
This is
And the thing is, yeah, तो कभी hero, but you know what? अगर आप zero नहीं हो तो आप hero कैसे बनोगे? If you are hero, that too will pass. So 0 is the time where you sow the seeds, where you create the field, where you work hard. When you become the 0, that's when you do the preparation. That's your time. Then you become a hero. You cannot become a hero for when you stay there. You can either go into laziness, like the party is over, you're still number 1. Well, how will you grow until you come to 0 again? So there's hero to 0, 0 to hero. That is the mystery of number 10. It's the whole binary system, the whole computers, every code is based on 1 and 0. You need both. You need that 0. Only when you 0, that 0 is necessary for evolution. You go to the valley, you reach the peak, again you have to go to the next valley, and every time you're going higher. So I think this message came to us twice.
Yeah,
it is
just like a day and night. If you don't experience the night, you won't be able to know what's the day like.
Absolutely.
So
the only difference,
there has to be a balance.
The only difference, the Uttara, is that the day and night, it is like we think of it as just a cycle. Ki abhi ye hai. But what is happening is every time there is a day and night, we are going higher. Even though we are going up and down, we are going higher in the spiral. Yeah. And that's what we need to keep our eye on. Our 0 today is going to be different than the 0 we had a time. And what do we learn there? Have we imbibed that? Have we, like a magician, imbibed that? As Manu, has it made us look at our values even more? Right? What was the other card? Vinita got the laziness. Are we going to just stay too much? You know, we became number 1. Are we going to stay in that party too long? All these other questions to answer this year. So yeah, Rajat.
Great. Thank you, Uttara, first. And I request all our readers to post the card on the group with the numbers. So,
yeah. So Rajat, we, we still have 43 people let us end in gratitude and then the party can stay on. We are welcome to stay here. But I just want to give my gratitude to all of you for coming, for staying up so late. I know today was a day that so many people wrote to us for, humko ye shadi mein jana hai, yahan pe wo. We were inundated with those, and I want to appreciate the team that is here. I always forget some people. So Vaibhav, Rajat, Uttara, Suchi, Manisha, Natika, Atin, और कौन है अपने टीम में? We have a larger team, but this was just the team for Basant Panchami. Suchi, whose name am I missing? Let me look at the list. But yeah, thank you all so much, and deep gratitude to everyone who has come here. Thank you, John. So if we could just, everyone who's feeling something, if you want to just share, and then we'll end. Just thank you. Oh, thank you, Suchi. You are our heart. Thank you, Joanne, for coming.
Thank you for having me. It's been an honor to be with all of you.
Thank you.
Also, can I ask our students also? They are also waiting here. And
yes.
Here.
Please, please.
Yeah, if somebody wants to come forward and share their experience, because this is something new you are learning here, occult science.
Yeah.
So what is your experience? Are you really enjoying? Or we really want to know. Please come forward and you can share.
Yeah, if you want to share one thing that stood out in the session for you, or something that is going to stick to you, I would appreciate. We would appreciate it.
I'm having Shrilu with us. Shrilu, you want to say something, beta? Can you hear me, Shrilu? Astha?
Yeah, okay, Astha.
Overall, but it was a bit confusing for me.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
I did
Astha, let
enjoy
us
it a
know.
lot, but yeah, it was a bit confusing for me.
What part was confusing?
Like, no, not a specific part.
Okay.
But like, yeah. I mean, I had a pretty tough time to decode the cards. So in that way, I mean,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, Astha, so here I want to first of all tell you that there were many people. So first of all, you are not knowing anything. So even if you can feel one single thing, that is already something more than you could have before. Okay. So even that, also there were a lot of people who are sharing who have learned tarot, so they might be seeing because they've already been with this for a longer time. So even if you got one thing, right, in the card, or even if you reach this place of confusion, see, confusion and inquiry is where everything starts. If you didn't have the question, how will you find the answer? So that confusion is also, if you can stay with that confusion, that is where Ma Saraswati comes. When did Gita come to Arjun? When he was confused. So this is also a beautiful state. So I appreciate your confusion. Yeah. So be in that confusion and that answers will come. And really, if you could read one thing in that card, just take it as success. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Astha, for really sharing this. This is very important, to share and to, we also learn from this, Thank you.
I think Vikrant K. Thakre, do you want to say something?
Manisha, is he your student?
No, I'm not a student of this
group.
Okay. Yeah, I missed the main portion of card. Card reading was good, but when it came to me to select the card, my network went off. So I missed that portion, but it was nice. I enjoyed it, and it was like solving a puzzle. So it was nice. Being an actor, we have several exercises to read a character. So it was like that. It was really helpful and very exciting.
You are an actor. So how did you know of us?
I'm part of a magic mapping group.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, your interpretations were really amazing. It was really
Thank you
good.
so much.
And you can still pick a card. We have put the cards. You can still pick a card from 1 to 7, and they are posted in there. So that's you can do that. Okay.
I love that magician card.
Okay. Yeah, and as an actor, see, that is one of the things that you have to create those fields. Whatever you're acting, you have to create that vibrational field. Hai na? It's not enough to just feel the part, and also it's a great one for an actor.
So thank you so much for the invitation, and I learned a lot. It was a really entirely a new experience for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I have watched Vikrant's different show. I think he was a policeman in something.
Yes.
Vikrant, kya baat hai? Vikrant, are you in our guest tarot group?
Yeah, I have just joined that group.
Okay, yeah, be in touch. That is amazing. We would love to. Weber, Vikrant ko adda pe bulate hain.
Vikrant is awesome. So you can invite him to talk in Adda.
Vikrant, can you please leave your number here so that we can invite you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I think he's just joined the guest tarot group. So we'll have
I've joined that group.
Okay. Oh, okay, Joanne. Thank you. Thank
We
you.
will resend the cards on the guest tarot group so that everyone has that.
Blessings to all. I have to go now. Love
Yeah,
you. Thank you
okay.
for inviting.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
we
ma'am.
will- Yeah.
Thank you very much. It was
Thank you,
Thank you,
Dipali.
everyone. Thank you so much.
wonderful. Very good take. Very nice.
Wonderful, Dipali.
Yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. So we will close the session and we will stay connected. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Mansi. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Pratham.
Thank you so much.
Who's the host?
Just host is. Yeah, I am the host.
Okay.
So we are ending the meeting officially.
Yeah.
Thank you, Astha.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Raviji. Thank you, Puneet Jha. Thank you, Rajkumari. Snehadi, thank you. Shiv Mehrotra, thank you, bache. Thank you, Rohini. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Sankaranji. Kashish Behel, thank you. Jyotsna, thank you so much.